So in this video, we are going to see what is automation testing. So testing is a process where we will check whether the actual product meets the customer requirement or not. So the main purpose of testing is to identify the errors, and suppose if missing requirements are there means we will identify it during the testing process. So we are having two types of testing. So manual testing and then automation testing. Let's see what are all the disadvantages of using this manual testing. So when you're doing this manual testing, the results are not as accurate as when you compare that with the automation testing results. So it is test cases will be repetitive and it will be boring, and so because of these reasons, some errors may occur. And one more thing is performance testing and all cannot be performed using manual testing, and it is a time consuming process and it is not that much reliable too. So for this reason only we are going for automation testing. So in automation testing, results will be very accurate and there is no, so the manual intervention will be less. So the probability of getting error will also be very low. And this automation test will make the process more reliable and it will help you to find the bugs at the early stage. So you can easily fix the bugs at the early stage and it will reduce the maintenance cost. And one more thing is we can reuse the test scripts. So that is not possible in manual testing, and we have some other advantages of using this automation testing. So the most commonly used tool is Selenium tool. For automating the web application, we will be using the Selenium tool, and it is an open source tool, so it will reduce the cost. And it is mainly used to automate web application. It will support various browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Safari, and it is a platform independent tool too. And you can use that in any OS. It can be Windows, it can be Mac, it can be Unix. You can use it in anywhere, and it will provides you a single interface so that you can write your code in a language. So it will support various languages too, that is Java, PHP, C Sharp, Ruby, Python. So it supports various languages also, so you need not to study all the language. If you know only one language, then you can easily automate the test together, or you can easily automate the product. And it is platform independent and it is supporting various languages. It is an open source, so it will support multiple browsers too, and you can get constant updates too because it is a community based framework. So you can get constant updates as well as upgrades, and implementation will be very simple. You need not to go through complex installation and all, and it will support parallel test execution. So you need not to go through complex codes. So if you want to install Selenium means a simple command will help you to install that in your editor tool. And once you learn the basic programming language, then you can easily automate the code. So the commonly used testing framework in Selenium with Python is unit test and PyTest. So when you are using this automation testing, it will increase the productivity because your results will be accurate and it will be fast too. Because you are reusing the code, it saves time, and it supports various application also. Mobile application, even mobile applications, web-based applications can be tested using your Selenium, and test coverage will be increased because the automation framework codes, it will not miss any smallest unit too. So test coverage will be increased, and these two frameworks are commonly used when you are learning the Selenium with Python. When you are dealing with Selenium with Python, first one is unit test and second one is PyTest. So if it is unit test, it is also a testing framework inspired by JUnit, and it is mainly used to test the smaller parts. Then it will help you to isolate what is broken, and it will help you to fix that one too. And in unit test, you cannot order the test case. You can generate the reports. Some disadvantages there in unit test, and those things are covered in PyTest. So PyTest is a feature rich plugin, and it is already there in the editor tool. You have to just invoke it by using simple commands, and it is also open source. It will help you to order the test case. It will help you to create dependency between the test case. It will help you to run the test cases in parallel, and it is very simple and easy to understand too. And it will help you to write the test case from simple unit test to complex functional test. And PyTest PyTest is commonly used nowadays. Unit test is also used, but PyTest is advanced when you compare that with unit test. So these are the testing frameworks we will be using when you are dealing with Selenium with Python. So that's all for the video. Thank you.